Hello and welcome everyone. We'll begin with a short meditation. Is my voice audible?
Yes, sister audible.
Okay, thank you so much, sister. Withdraw your attention from the outside world and bring it to yourself. Take a deep breath in, and as you allow any tension or stress to melt away. Bring to mind the things you're grateful for. Allow yourself to feel the warmth and appreciation on the senses. Notice the sight, sound, and sensation around you. The gratitude in your body and allow it to spread throughout your being. As you continue to breathe deeply, expand your gratitude to include the people, experiences, and opportunities feel the sense of abundance and joy that comes with gratitude. Repeat them. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. I appreciate the beauty and goodness that surrounds me. Okay, thank you so much. So we'll begin with today's reading session. I'll just share the screen with you. Okay, so we're going to start with a new chapter today, which is chapter 13, Your Subconscious and the Wonders of Sleep. You spend about 8 out of every 24 hours, or 1/3 of your entire life, in sleep. This is an inexorable law of life. This also applies to the animal and vegetable kingdom. Sleep is a divine law, and many answers to our problems come to us when we are sound asleep upon the bed. तो यहाँ पे ऑथर स्लीप के बारे में बता रहे हैं कि हाउ आवर सबकॉन्शियस वर्क्स व्हेन वी आर स्लीपिंग, और कैसे हमें जब हम रात को अपने आप को कुछ जो लास्ट हम या तो हम देख के सोते हैं या हम मेडिटेट करके सोते हैं, ओवरनाइट वो कैसे हमारा सबकॉन्शियस उस पे काम करता है, वट एवर वी फीड आवर सबकॉन्शियस बिफोर वी स्लीप, हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट दैट इज. Many people have advocated the theory that you get tired during the day, that you go to sleep to rest the body, and that a reparative process takes place while you sleep. Nothing rests in sleep. Your heart, lungs, and all your vital organs function while you are asleep. If you eat prior to sleep, the food is digested and assimilated. Also, your skin secretes perspiration and hair, your nails and hair continue to grow. तो यहाँ पे ऑथर कह रहे हैं कि बहुत लोग ये कहते हैं कि जब हम सोते हैं तो हमारी बॉडी गोज ऑन अ रेस्ट, बट ऐसा नहीं होता. हमारे हार्ट, लंग्स, सब वाइटल ऑर्गन्स आर फंक्शनिंग व्हाइल वी आर asleep. और जो हम खाते भी हैं द नाइट बिफोर स्लीपिंग, द digestion, the hair, nails growing, everything is happening when we are sleeping. Your subconscious mind never rests or sleeps. It is always active, controlling all your vital forces. The healing process takes place more rapidly while you are asleep, and there is no interference from your conscious mind. Remarkable answers are given to you while you are asleep. तो जब हम सो रहे होते हैं हमारा जो सबकॉन्शियस माइंड है वो ज्यादा एक्टिव होता है, बिकॉज एट दैट टाइम आवर कॉन्शियस माइंड इज यू नो यू कैन से asleep. तब इतना इंटरफेरेंस नहीं होता कॉन्शियस माइंड का. तो जो भी हम सबकॉन्शियस को फीड करेंगे वो उस पे एक्ट करेगा ओवरनाइट वेन एवर वी आर स्लीपिंग. तो if we have a query या if you're not able to work out something, तो अगर हम सबकॉन्शियस को रात को वो बात देकर if we go to sleep, तो हमें उसका आंसर मिलेगा in the morning. Okay. Why we sleep? Dr. John Bigelow, a famous research authority on sleep, demonstrated that at night, while asleep, you receive impressions showing that the nerves of the eyes, ears, nose, and taste buds are active during sleep, and also that the nerves of your brain are quite active. So, सोते समय हमारे eyes, ears, nose, even our taste buds are active, and the nerves of our brain, ये सब active होते हैं when we are sleeping. He says that the main reason we sleep is because the nobler part of the soul is united by abstraction to a higher nature and becomes a participant in the wisdom and foreknowledge of the gods. Dr. Bigelow states also, the results of my studies have not only strengthened my convictions that the supposed exemption from customary toils and activities was not the final purpose of sleep. तो जो हम दिन भर जो एक्टिविटीज करते हैं उससे रेस्ट लेने के लिए, दैट इज नॉट द ओनली पर्पस ऑफ स्लीप, but have also made clearer to my mind the conviction that no part of a man's life deserves to be considered more indispensable to its symmetrical and perfect spiritual development than the while he is separated from the phenomenal world in sleep. तो जब हम सो रहे होते हैं हम सबसे ज्यादा कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं टू द डिवाइन, टू गॉड. तभी ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है कि सोने से पहले हम क्या कंज्यूम करते हैं. whenever we meditate before sleeping, during the night we are connected to God because subconscious ज्यादा एक्टिव होता है उस टाइम पे. पर अगर हम रात को सोने से पहले रील्स देख रहे हैं या नेटफ्लिक्स देख रहे हैं तो ऑल नाइट हमारे माइंड में वही चलेगा, वही ड्रीम्स आएंगी. तो तभी इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट, तभी कहते हैं ना सोने से पहले रिमेम्बर गॉड, थोड़ा टाइम मेडिटेशन करो. बाबा को याद करो. All these things are very important because that's what goes on throughout the night. When we are sleeping, हमारे सब कॉन्शियस में यही सब चलेगा जो हम लास्ट थॉट उसको फीड करेंगे at night. Okay. Prayer, a form of sleep. Your conscious mind gets involved with vexations, strife, and contentions of the day, and is very necessary to withdraw periodically from sense evidence and the objective world and commune silently with the inner wisdom of your subconscious mind. तो ड्यूरिंग द डे हम बहुत सारी चीजों में इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. तो व्हाई इट्स नेसेसरी टू स्लीप बिकॉज टू डिटैच फ्रॉम द कॉन्शियस माइंड. जो भी ऑब्जेक्टिव वर्ल्ड में हो रहा है, बाहरी दुनिया में हो रहा है, उससे डिटैच करके साइलेंटली हम अपने इनर विजडम के साथ कनेक्ट करें, हमारे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड के साथ. By claiming guidance, strength, and greater intelligence in all phases of your life, you will be enabled to overcome all difficulties and solve your daily problems. तो जितना ज्यादा हम सबकॉन्शियस से कनेक्ट करेंगे, especially at night, we will be able to, the next day will run very smoothly. सोने से पहले अगर हम मेडिटेशन करें, और तो throughout the night our subconscious will be connected to the divine. और फिर अमृत वेला करें early hours in the morning. So all these things are very important for us to go through, the day smoothly. This regular withdrawal from sense evidence and the noise and confusion of everyday living is also a form of sleep. You become asleep to the world of the senses and alive to the wisdom and the power of your subconscious. तो अगर हम withdraw करते हैं all from this material world, everything that we see, अगर हम इन सब चीजों से withdraw करते हैं, that is also a form of sleep. And that means what, कि we are asleep to the world. बाहरी दुनिया में जो हो रहा है उससे हमें कोई we are not affected by it because we are connected to our inner self. We are aligned to our subconscious mind. We are connected with our inner self. So that is also called being asleep to the world. Startling effects of sleep deprivation. Lack of sleep can cause you to become irritable, moody, and depressed. Dr. George Stevenson of the National Association for Mental Health says, I believe it can safely be said that all human beings need a minimum of 6 hours sleep to be healthy. Most people need more. Those who think they can get along on less are fooling themselves. Medical research scholars investigating sleep processes and deprivation of sleep point out that severe insomnia has preceded psychotic breakdown in some instances. Remember, you are spiritually recharged during sleep, and adequate sleep is essential to produce joy and vitality in life. तो अपना मिनिमम 6 hours ऑफ स्लीप बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. अदरवाइज स्लीप डेप्रिवेशन हो जाती है एंड the body is not able to function properly. And also we get spiritually recharged जब हम सोते हैं. Okay, you need more sleep. Robert O'Brien, in an article, Maybe You Need More Sleep, in an issue of the Reader's Digest, reports the following experiment on sleep. For the last 3 years, experiments have been in progress at Walter Reed Army Institute of Research in Washington, D.C. Subjects, more than 100 military and civilian volunteers, have been kept awake for as long as 4 days. Thousands of tests have measured the effects on their behavior and personality. Results of these tests have given scientists astonishingly new insights into the mysteries of sleep. तो यहाँ पे बता रहे हैं कि 3 सालों से एक्सपेरिमेंट्स कर रहे हैं ऑन मोर देन 100 मिलिट्री एंड सिविलियन वॉलंटियर्स। तो उनको as long as 4 days तक they've been kept awake। तो अभी बताएंगे उसमें क्या रिजल्ट्स निकले। They now know that the tired brain apparently craves sleep so hungrily that it will sacrifice anything to get it. After of after only a few hours of sleep loss, fleeting stolen naps called lapses or micro sleep occurred at the rate of 3 or 4 an hour. As in real sleep, eyelids drooped, heartbeat slowed. Each lapse lasted just a fraction of a second. Sometimes the lapses were periods of blankness. Sometimes they were filled with images, wisps of dreams. As hours of sleep loss mounted, the lapses took place more often and lasted longer, perhaps 2 or 3 seconds. Even if the subjects had been piloting an airliner in a thunderstorm, they still couldn't have resisted microsleeps for those few priceless seconds. And it can happen to you, as many who have fallen asleep at the wheel of a car can testify. यहाँ पे बहुत important बता रहे हैं कि जब when the brain is so tired, वो इतना it just has to rest। तो उस टाइम पे आप जहाँ भी होंगे you will just doze off। और ये एक्सपीरियंस भी किया होगा हमने कि जब भी बहुत ज्यादा टायर्ड होते हैं तो फिर आप जहाँ भी हो, आप कहीं बैठे भी हो, आप किसी के साथ हो, बट यू विल गेट दोज, जैसे ऑथर कह रहे हैं ना, लैप्सेस ऑफ स्लीप, जहाँ पे आपकी आंखें बंद हो गई हैं और आप बिल्कुल कुछ नहीं कर पा रहे। तो यही बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है कि हम वी कांट वी हैव टू हैव दैट मिनिमम आवर्स ऑफ स्लीप। बिकॉज अगर वो नहीं, हम नहीं लेते, हम नहीं सोते, तो वी विल नॉट बी एबल टू फोकस ऑफ ऑन एनी ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट वी आर डूइंग। और ये काफी रिस्की हो जाता है, जैसे ऑथर कह रहा है कि दे वर द पायलट्स वर स्लीपिंग, दे उनकी उनको नींद आ रही थी। एंड देन फॉर इवन लाइक if you're sleep deprived and you're driving, so that can also be very risky. So it's very important कि हमारी नींद पूरी हो, हम वो मिनिमम आवर्स ऑफ स्लीप तो लें। Another startling effect of sleep deprivation was its attack on human memory and perception. Many sleep deprived subjects were unable to retain information long enough to relate it to the task they were supposed to perform. तो ये और भी जो प्रॉब्लम होती है वो मेमोरी, मेमोरी चली जाती है, हमें याद नहीं रहता है कि हमें क्या करना है, हमें what we were supposed to do. So that is also another problem that we'll face. They were totally befuddled in situations requiring them to hold several factors in mind and act on them, as a pilot must when he skillfully integrates wind direction, airspeed, altitude, and glide path to make a safe landing. तो काफी चीजों में वो कंफ्यूज्ड हो जाते हैं, जिनको स्लीप डिप्राइव्ड होते हैं, दे आर नॉट एबल टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन थिंग्स, दे आर नॉट एबल टू रिमेम्बर। तो ऑल दीज आर द प्रॉब्लम्स दैट वी फेस व्हेन वी आर स्लीप डिप्राइव्ड। ओके, sleep brings counsel. A young lady in Los Angeles who listens to my morning radio talks told me that she had been offered a lucrative position in New York City at twice her present salary. She was wondering whether to accept or not and prayed prior to sleep as follows: The creative intelligence of my subconscious mind knows what is best for me. Its tendency is always liveful, and it reveals to me the right decision which blesses me and all concerned. I give thanks for the answer which I know will come to me. तो यहाँ पे वो किसकी बात कर रहे हैं कि शी वाज गेटिंग ऑफर्ड पोजीशन वेयर शी गॉट ट्वाइस हर प्रेजेंट सैलरी। तो उसने क्या किया, सोने से पहले अपने सबकॉन्शियस को सरेंडर किया कि यू नो व्हाट इज बेस्ट फॉर मी, और आप यू आर गाइडिंग मी। तो दैट्स व्हाट शी डिड बिफोर स्लीपिंग। She repeated this simple prayer over and over again as a lullaby prior to sleep, and in the morning she had a persistent feeling that she should not accept the offer. She rejected the offer, and subsequent events verified her inward sense of knowing because the company went bankrupt in a few months following their offer of employment to her. वाह, तो ऐसे कोई इंसिडेंट होगा तो वन विल थिंक कि नहीं, ये तो जॉब लेना चाहिए, ये तो डबल द सैलरी मिल रही है, बट उसके सबकॉन्शियस ने उसको एकदम करेक्ट गाइड किया, बिकॉज सबकॉन्शियस इज लाइक द ऑल नोइंग, उसको पता है व्हाट इज गुड फॉर अस एंड व्हाट इज नॉट गुड। तो सबकॉन्शियस ने गाइड किया कि शी शुड नॉट एक्सेप्ट द ऑफर, तो उसने रिजेक्ट किया, एंड दैट्स व्हाट हैपेंड, आगे जाके वो कंपनी बैंकरप्ट हो गई। सो दिस इज द पावर ऑफ आवर सबकॉन्शियस, इट गिव्स अस द करेक्ट decision, the correct answer that is good for us. The conscious mind may be correct on the facts objectively known. अब जैसे इस केस में conscious mind तो बोलेगा कि you should have taken the job, आपको job करना चाहिए, you're getting double the salary. But the intuitive faculty of a subconscious mind saw the failure of the concern in question and prompted her accordingly. तो जो इंट्यूशन होती है ना हमारी, जो सबकॉन्शियस माइंड हमें टच करता है, यू नो दैट इज व्हाट इज द राइट आंसर फॉर अस, दैट इज व्हाट वी शुड गो विद, इट्स ऑलवेज द इंट्यूशन दैट वी शुड गो विद। और ये कैसे होता है, जब हम sleep, when we before sleeping we feed our subconscious mind with whatever answer we want। और सोने से पहले जब हम जब हम प्रे भी करते हैं और हम ये बोलते भी हैं कि गाइड मी, जब हम रात को सोने से पहले गॉड मेडिटेशन करते, गॉड से प्रे करते, इट्स ऑल इंटरनली, ये सारे आंसर्स हमारे अंदर ही है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी गेट द आंसर व्हेन वी वेक अप, सो इट इज आवर ओन सबकॉन्शियस माइंड। Saved from certain disaster. I will illustrate how the wisdom of your subconscious mind can instruct you and protect you relative to your request for right action as you go to sleep. Many years ago, before the Second World War, I was offered a very lucrative assignment in the Orient, and I prayed for guidance and the right decision as follows. Infinite intelligence within me knows all things, and the right decision is revealed to me in divine order. I will recognize the answer when it comes. I repeated this simple prayer over and over again as a lullaby prior to sleep, and in a dream came the vivid realization of things to come 3 years hence. An old friend appeared in the dream and said, "Read these headlines, do not go." The headlines of the newspaper which appeared in the dream related to war and the attack on Pearl Harbor. Wow. तो ये ऑथर अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कर रहा है कि बिफोर सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर होने वाला था, उसको कुछ कुछ ऑडियंस से कुछ असाइनमेंट ऑफर हुआ था, एंड ही was asking for guidance from his subconscious. So he used to pray every night over and over again. हर रात को वो अपने सबकॉन्शियस से ये पूछता था कि इज इट करेक्ट फॉर मी। तो प्रेयर क्या होता है, दैट इज व्हाट इट इज, हम इंटरनली ही अपने आप को, अपने आप से ही हमें आंसर्स मिल रहे हैं, because we are always connected to the supreme, so the guidance is always there. we are getting it internally only. तो उसने क्या किया, every night he used to pray and then in his dream उसको उसका एक friend आया और उसने उसको बोला कि not to go. Why? Because there was going to be an attack on Pearl Harbor, which happened. So this is how, we are guided, we are constantly guided. Occasionally, the writer dreams literally. The aforementioned dream was undoubtedly a dramatization of the subconscious mind, which projected a person whom I trusted and respected. To some, a warning may come in the form of a mother who appears in a dream. She tells the person not to go here or there and the reason for the warning. Your subconscious mind is all wise. It knows all things. Oftentimes, it will speak to you only in a voice that your conscious mind will immediately accept as true. तो हमारा जो सबकॉन्शियस माइंड है, इट इज ऑल वाइज, इट नोज एवरीथिंग, सब कुछ पता है, व्हाट इज गुड फॉर अस, व्हाट इज नॉट, फ्यूचर में क्या होगा, ऑल दीज थिंग्स, सो वी हैव टू ट्रस्ट दैट इनर सेल्फ. तो कभी कभी क्या होता है, हमारे कॉन्शियस माइंड में वो आंसर आ जाता है immediately. But sometimes your subconscious will warn you in a voice which sounds like that of your mother or some loved one, which may cause you to stop on the street. And you find if you had gone another foot, a falling object from a window might have struck you on the head. तो कई बार ऐसे लगता है ना कि हमें कुछ अंदर से फील हुआ कि हमें ये नहीं करना चाहिए, इट्स नॉट गुड फॉर अस. दैट इज आवर ओन सबकॉन्शियस गाइडिंग अस. That could be in any form. We could hear, we could visualize our mother or anyone, that we are close to who is guiding us. My subconscious mind is one with the universal subconscious. My subconscious mind is one with the universal subconscious. Very important. जो हमारा
यहाँ
subconscious.
कर ले। तो गुड नाइट चिल्ला दूंगी, यहाँ कर ले, चिल्ला देते हैं गुड नाइट। हो गया टाइम।
म्यूट करिए. ओके. हाँ जी. सॉरी, सो जो हमारा सबकॉन्शियस है, इट इज वन विद द यूनिवर्सल सबकॉन्शियस. इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड कि वी आर कॉन्स्टेंटली कनेक्टेड विद द यूनिवर्सल सबकॉन्शियस, विद द डिवाइन, विद द सुप्रीम. तो जो भी हमें टच होता है, जो भी हमें हमारा सबकॉन्शियस कहता है, इट इज एक्चुअली कमिंग फ्रॉम द डिवाइन. And it knew the Japanese were planning a war, and it also knew when the war would start. Dr. Ryan, director of the Department of Psychology at Duke University, has gathered together a vast amount of evidence showing that a great number of people all over the world see events before they happen, and in many instances are therefore able to avoid the tragic event which was foreseen vividly in a dream. तो जितना ज्यादा हम अपने सबकॉन्शियस से कनेक्टेड है, जितना ज्यादा होंगे कनेक्टेड, उतने ज्यादा वी विल बी एबल टू सी, we'll be able to foresee things, we'll be able to understand, we'll be more aware. तो तभी वो कह रहे हैं कि so many people were able to understand what's going to happen because they had seen it in a dream. The dream which I had showed clearly, the headlines in the New York The dream, which I had showed clearly the headlines in the New York Times about 3 years prior to the tragedy of Pearl Harbor. In consequence of this dream, I immediately cancelled the trip as I felt a subconscious compulsion to do so. 3 years later, the Second World War proved the truth of the inner voice of intuition. यू नो 3 years लेटर जो होने वाला था, वो सबकॉन्शियस ने उसको पहले ही गाइड किया. तो दैट्स व्हाई ही कैंसल्ड हिज ट्रिप, एंड दैट एक्चुअली हैपेंड आफ्टर 3 years. Okay, so I think we'll stop over here. and then we'll continue the rest tomorrow on Monday. Okay, so would you like to share what you learned from today's session?
Thank you so much for today's session. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. Thank you so much, sister.
Am I audible? The key takeaway that I learned from today's session was that we rely on other external sources a lot. When we have some questions, some doubts, we rely on
Sister,
the
your voice is
outside.
not very
But
clear. अभी
from
voice
this book,
clear नहीं है.
अभी क्लियर है?
हाँ जी, better है थोड़ा.
अभी क्लियर है?
हाँ जी, it's better.
हाँ, okay. The key takeaway from today's session was that whenever a doubt or question arises, we rely on the outside world to get our answers. But from this book, I am learning to trust my own self because we already know the answers. This book helps us to tap the resources within and know our true potential. This book is a journey for me. I am learning a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sister, for sharing. Okay, thank you so much, Ritu sister, for joining. Thank you. Thank you, Monica sister. Would you like to share something from the session today? Okay. Anuradha sister.
Hello.
हाँ जी, Monica sister. हाँ जी.
Yeah, I have experienced few instances in which I felt the power of subconscious mind.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a few times in my dream, what I saw, and it actually became a reality.
Right. Wow, that's amazing.
After my marriage, my daughter is born after 10 years, but after 5, 6 years, uh, I saw in my dream that in my bedroom on our bed, there is a little young girl, and I am talking to my husband. Isn't she cute?
Oh,
And
wow.
I'm blessed with a baby girl.
Oh, wow, wow, wonderful.
And there are a
Yeah.
few more instances in which I have experienced the power of subconscious mind. And my husband is in the habit of munching in the night. Uh, he's in half sleep, and he's in the habit of munching. One night, he went to the kitchen, and when he came back to the room, and there was very strong intuition. It woke me up, and it kept on knocking me. Go and check in the kitchen. The gas stove is on. Go and check. And then I went to the kitchen, and actually my gas stove was on.
Oh, wow. Wow. Right.
So I was amazed.
या ये चीजें होती है ना हमारे साथ, तो एकदम से
Yeah,
कुछ फील होता है कि समथिंग इज नॉट राइट. वो हमारी इनर वॉइस ही होती है, सबकॉन्शियस ही होता है जो गाइड कर रहा होता है हमें.
yeah. My inner voice woke me up from the sleep and it pushed me to go and check in the kitchen.
राइट राइट या थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग.
Thank
थैंक यू.
you.
थैंक यू. ओके, अनुराधा सिस्टर, आप कुछ शेयर करेंगे?
Yeah, the wonders of sleep. Sleep is still a mystery actually. कि पता नहीं हमें कोई सपने आते हैं और वो कभी सच भी हो जाते हैं, तो हमें ऐसे आभास होता है
लेकिन हम उतना ध्यान नहीं दे पाते। नो, नो, पता चलता है, लेकिन वी गेट दिस था। इसलिए हमें हर दिन होता है, लेकिन हमें अवेयरनेस ही नहीं है कि हम नींद में हमें सपने कैसे आ रहे हैं, वो हमें अवेयर है। तो वो जो फीलिंग का कॉन्शियस साइलेंट होता है तब, तो जब भी हम बाहर की दुनिया से कोई चीजों कोई सोल्यूशन होता है, वो स्लीप में ही मिलता है कभी।
सिस्टर आपकी
एक
आवाज
मिलता है
इतनी
बॉडी
क्लियर
को।
नहीं आ रही, सॉरी।
हेलो।
हाँ जी सिस्टर, थोड़ी ना आपकी आवाज स्लो है, क्लियरली नहीं आ रही आवाज।
जी, अभी आ रही है।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, अभी आ रही है। हाँ जी।
हाँ, मैं कह रही थी कि नींद नींद एक मिस्ट्री है अभी भी मेरे लिए।
हाँ, राइट राइट।
ये अभी अभी तक हमें पता ही नहीं है। नींद नींद लाइक नींद में जो सपने आते हैं, वो एक तरह का पूर्वाभास होता है कि आने वाले फिर पुरानी चीजों का हीलिंग भी होता है। तो इट्स स्टिल ए मिस्ट्री फॉर मी, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से।
राइट, हाँ जी। हाँ जी।
आज का सेशन तो बहुत इंसाइटफुल था, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सो मच सिस्टर फॉर ज्वाइनिंग।
या, थैंक
थैंक यू।
यू।
थैंक यू आप सबका। ठीक है, तो we'll end this session here. Then we'll see you all on Monday now. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone, and a very happy Teachers' Day.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Teachers' Day to you all. Thank you.
We all are learning a lot together from each other.
Hmm. हाँ जी, right. We are all learning together, right?
स्टूडेंट है, टीचर तो नहीं।
हाँ जी।
यहाँ तो टीचर नहीं है, स्टूडेंट ही है।
हाँ जी। अभी तो हम खुद ही सीख रहे हैं। एक दूसरे के साथ सीख रहे हैं। We are all learning that together. ठीक है। Okay, sister. चलो, then we
Thank
end the
you.
session. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.